accompany the president on any trip, but when Trump goes to his own properties, he forces these 375 staff members to stay at his own hotel. By federal law, Secret Service are only allowed to spend up to $201 per room per night for hotels. And any other business person in that situation might just donate the rooms because it's his life they are protecting. But Trump was charging them $1,185 per room per night. He claimed that the increased amount was due to increased demand. When he goes to Florida, foreign governments and MAGA fans want to stay there too, and Secret Service are taking a room away from other paying customers. But the person in charge of finding them rooms is hired by Donald Trump, so his property is the only option. Even if 375 staff members doubled up in rooms, it still means they required 188 rooms for 669 nights at this increased rate. For rooms alone, this meant more than $149 million of income to Trump's family. But those rooms are only for Secret Service agents and other staff. Trump needed a room for himself as well. Rather than staying in his own hotel for free, knowing he's making $149 million down the hall, Trump wanted to rent his own suite out to himself. Federal reports show that Donald Trump charged the U.S. government $2,600 per night for his own suite. This added another $1.7 million to his family's wealth. Those Secret Service agents and staff needed way more than just an empty room, though. On any trip, those 375 staff members are given a certain amount of money per day to cover their food and other trip-related expenses. This is called a per diem amount. For federal workers, per diem is set at $68 per day per employee. But Trump wanted some of this money too, so he made his restaurants and staff available for all 375 federal employees. In total, that meant an extra $17 million to the Trump family. You might have also heard that Donald Trump likes to play golf a lot. During his first term in office, he spent 261 days playing golf, which is one round of golf every 5.6 days, or about 18% of his time as president. When you consider the president's salary is $400,000 per year, this means we paid him $286,000 to play golf. To be fair, Trump was making a lot more money from his Secret Service while playing golf, though. To make sure he was safe on his own golf courses, the Secret Service was ordered to rent golf carts from the Trump Organization. However, regular golf carts just didn't perform fast enough in emergencies. Secret Service was ordered not to buy brand new ones, but instead upgrade Donald Trump's golf carts so they can go faster to get Trump out of harm's way if needed.
I like your cart because it always goes extra fast.
These carts are very fast.
They're very fast.
My carts are very fast.
Congressional reports later revealed these rentals and upgrades cost over $500,000 per round of golf, and Trump played golf 261 times. In his first term alone, this meant a final bill of $134.8 million. You might have also heard that taking bribes is against federal law, and taking money from foreign governments in exchange for something in return is called quid pro quo. But the U.S. Oversight Committee, led by Republican Congress members at the time, revealed that during his first term in office, the Trump Organization, or Trump himself, received cash donations from over 150 foreign actors to buy influence over his decisions as president. The U.S. Congress reported that from 2017 to 2020, this totaled over $15.6 million of bribes to Donald Trump. On top of that, Donald Trump himself admitted that his companies reported over $1.6 billion of outside revenue during his first term. But that's far from the only revenue he made that year. 143 members of Congress also visited Trump properties a total of 361 times, taking with them a small staff of employees every time. All of them needed rooms, per diem, and events. This created another $2.6 million of revenue for Trump's companies. Congress members were not the only ones trying to curry favor with Trump at the same time. Special interest groups, political parties, and foreign governments paid the Trump Organization to hold 33 events at his properties for political influence during that first term. Financial experts estimate this allowed Trump's companies to profit over $660,000 or more. According to Trump's federal tax returns from 2017 to 2021, he received his $400,000 a year salary for being president. He promised his supporters that he would donate every penny of this salary to nonprofit organizations, and we actually did find evidence of him keeping that promise for the first 3 years. However, certified public accountants, or CPAs for short, ran the numbers and realized that making donations of that size would gain a lot of money in tax refunds. By giving away $400,000 of taxpayer money, Trump received $148,320 of that back every year.